Well, hello, Facebook, and whoever else is listening. It's me, Paula, and haven't been on here in a while. So it's been like a whole lot of stuff going on in my life. So I just got a little bit of time to come on and chat with you guys. Actually, I wanted to talk about something in particular. Um, Basically, about the way I feel about some things. Things like, you know, how people are treated, how you treat people, and how people are treated. Now, where I live, which is, it's a kind of a large city, um, and also we have a lot of crime here. So recently we've been having a whole lot of crime, just lots of it. And one thing in particular that has just really gotten to me, usually when I come online, it's kind of like it's something that has really touched me in some kind of way. Um, it was a situation with a very young, beautiful entrepreneur. It's a girl. And she's been working pretty much all of her life and moving toward what she wanted to do in life, which is to, you know, beautify people, make people beautiful, make them feel good about themselves. And so she started out like any of us would start out. And she was only 21 and she was shot and she was killed in front of her young daughter. Now that really touched me. That really got to me because I mean, the senseless killing that's going around in this city, it has got to stop somewhere. Somewhere. We cannot put it all on the mayors. We cannot put it all on senators and governors. We can't put it all on them. We have to hold ourselves somewhat accountable for this stuff. I mean, this young woman was only 21 years old. She has accomplished so much in her young life, a whole lot of people could never accomplish. She had a drive, she had a goal, she wanted to do things, she wanted to be something. And from what I've read, she also helped others and she wanted to help others to accomplish their goals. So she wanted to be a mentor as well. I understand every single thing. I never met her. I've never seen her before. I never went into her shop, never purchased anything. But I feel this close to her. She's just like she's a sister. A sister. Blood sister, an entrepreneur sister, someone who wanted to do more, someone who wanted to accomplish things, someone who was going to do what she had to do to make it work for her and her family. I understood all of that. For someone to come and take everything away from her, and she's only been here a short time, just take it away just because they wanted, out of jealousy. I don't know whether it was jealousy. I don't know what it was. But from what I'm reading, it why are would you want to take anyone's life over hair, nails, eyelashes, anything, food, clothing, anything? Why would you want to do something like that? We are among people, um, and I'm using that term lightly, people who are so messed up in their minds that they're not even thinking about, if I do this, what would happen. They don't even care that they didn't care that her baby was there, her young child. They did not care that she had this young child. They did not care. They point blank shot her in front of her child and in front of all of the other people who were there. They just did not care. They have no regard for life, none whatsoever. So this has really gotten to me because when you go out sometimes and you go to the malls and the stores or whatever, you may go out and you just sit on your porch, or you go out and you just you're walking down the street. You don't know what that other person is thinking about in their head, whether they're going to hurt you, whether they're going to follow you, or whatever. It's living in a system like today. It's like you're paranoid. We're you can't help but be paranoid. You don't want to be, but you just can't help it. So I'm not going to speak much about that because, like I said, it's really touched me, and it's kind of, it makes me so sad for someone as young as she is, and such a entrepreneur, wanting to do better, wanting to take care of her child, her family, and for someone to just take all of that away from her just because they have a gun and they can. So, like I said, I didn't want to really say much on that. But one thing I would like to say is, you know, us as men, women, black, white, whatever, Hispanic, Asians, we're people. I mean, what happened to love? What happened to respect? What happened to holding up your sisters and your brothers? What happened to giving them a hand? What happened to all of that? Is it that we're really living in a society today that doesn't give a damn about each other? I'm going to get mine. I don't care about what you do or what you get. If I have to kill you, if I have to hurt or harm you, I will. Is that the society that we're living in? It's just a scary, scary thing. Like I said, I go back to the daycare, and you know, raising kids is a huge responsibility. Anybody's kids. Saying anything to anybody's kids, it can affect that child for the rest of their natural life. We have to always be mindful of what we're saying to people's children, of how we're treating them and what we're doing, because you kids take things and they grow up with it, and it affects them. It's going to either affect them negatively or it's going to affect them positively. But yes, it's going to affect them. So, I just don't understand the hatefulness, the meanness that people have, in their hearts. And I'm an older person, and I still don't understand why you have to be so mean and so hateful to people. Why do you have to say, some of the most meanest things? It's going to tear someone up. So why say it? Why can't we just say, lift each other up? We need it. Her at the age of 21 to come in there and for another black woman, white woman, whoever to come in and tell her, you are doing a wonderful job. I so admire what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Would that hurt anyone to say that to her? Because our young people need a lot of encouragement. Look at what's happening around them. They need a lot of encouragement. And even within their own families, they don't get it. They don't get that encouragement that they need just to push them on, to move them forward, to just put a smile on their face sometimes. That's all. You know, um, I'm just I guess I'm in my feelings right now because you don't hear about a lot of people, you know, congratulating our youth, our young adults. You just don't hear about a whole lot of it. You don't see a lot of it. We have the social media now, and it's so easy to click like, to click a heart. You're reading it, you see it, you're reading it, and you scroll up, and you in your mind, oh, whatever you want to think or feel, I'm not going to click, oh, I like that. You're not going to give them a friendly comment. You're just not going to do it. It's just so sad to me. But you're going to read it. The thing is, you're reading it. You're looking at everything that's there. You're looking at all of the, maybe the accomplishments. You're looking at all of that and you continue to scroll because I don't know what that is. It's crazy to me. When I see someone on social media, especially the young people, I will do a heart, a thumbs up, a good job, I congratulate, all of that because it means so much to someone. That's all. It means a lot to someone. It's just I just can't get over the fact how we just don't do that. It's like we just can't do that. It's like it's going to hurt us if we are nice to someone else, if we congratulate them. Our youth need a whole lot of encouragement. They really do. They may look like they have it going on, but they don't. And they're not getting it from family members. They're not getting it from anyone, friends, or whoever is supposed to be the friend. They think that's the friend. They're not getting it from them. They're not getting it from anyone. And so they're going out and they're negative. They have a lot of negative thoughts in their mind, a lot of negative behavior. And when they see someone that's their age, or it doesn't even have to be their age, they get this, that it's hatred. They show hatred, dislike, and they can do that quickly, quickly. They don't want to, congratulate and all of that. They can show you hate. They can show you that they don't like you, that they're jealous, that they're going to harm you, that they're going to hurt you quickly. So, I don't know. I just came on, just I guess to rant a little bit about that. Like I said, the young woman was on my heart. So I know I'm all over the place in this video, but bear with me. You got the gist of what I was saying. So, you know, just take a little time out. We don't see a lot of our friends, a lot of our loved ones all the time, but we're on social media and they are too. And you see them. You're scrolling up, you're scrolling down, you're scrolling all around, and you see everything that they're doing and that they are accomplishing. And you just don't want to click heart. You just don't want to click thumbs up. You just don't want to do a comment. You just want to, and they need that encouragement. You're not seeing these people every day. So when they see that you do something like that, It helps them. Our youth, our young adult, they're struggling out there. They're trying to make it. I don't know what the situation was with whomever shot this young woman, how they grew up, what has happened in their life. I don't know. But I'm just saying, in general, I'm talking about the masses of our young people. They need us. They need us to help them, to push them, to encourage them, to basically to show them the way that they can do it. Hey, good job. Good for you. Heart. Is that a heart? Heart. Gracious. I mean, it's just crazy for me to see, the stuff that's going on in my city. And it's so heartbreaking. So, I guess I just had to get that out. I said, I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that they're going to have a very, very Happy New Year, because I know I am. And love you guys. That was so easy to say. I love you. It's just easy to say. So I love you guys. I need for you guys to subscribe if you'd like to. Go ahead and subscribe. And hey, just if you have any comments or anything to this video, go ahead and comment at the bottom. And I'm going to be here answering all your comments. Um, like I said, Happy New Year. Thanks for listening. Bye.